Yo, what's happening, guys? It's Nick here from Rainy Night Tarot. I really appreciate joining in with me, and I hope you're all having a blessed day. Check it out. As I was getting my table set up to do this reading this morning, look what happened. Hecate lost her left hand. It popped off, and this is made of metal, and I don't even know how it happened. I didn't even bump it off anything, but I got a kick out of it. It just blew my mind because, check it out, I actually have Hecate tattooed on my left arm, and I feel like that's her way of saying, hey, I see you, and like honoring me almost, and I honor her back. I love Hecate so much. She's the queen of the night, the maid mother crone, lady of the crossroads, and yeah, it's just the universe is always speaking to me in these incredible ways, and that's what happens when Sophia awakens within you, when the divine feminine awakens within you. Man, I'm so guided and so grateful. Another thing that I think of when I think of like the left hand is the left hand path, and I studied a little bit of it, and I never got anything dark. I never cursed anybody. I would never hex anybody or do spell work against anybody, and but I did study it. I see how it could be alluring, or how someone could be like pulled towards the darkness, but there's no excuse for some of these things that these secret societies do. These witch cabals and covens and people like the Masons, and they target the weak. They go after the weak. And in some of them, in order to advance and rank within the secret society, you have to spiritually attack a family member, and they go after the weakest link. And I just find it so sad, you guys. And I know this isn't easy to talk about. It's not easy for me to talk about. Anyone that's been following my Facebook or my YouTube kind of knows what I'm talking about, and I don't have to say any names because the truth will be revealed. I feel like there is an angel of truth within us, guiding us right now, and the truth's getting ready to come out, and that has to do with secrets. As I was pulling out the Hecatean deck, I noticed secrets was on the bottom, so she lost her left hand, and I'll glue it back on. I'll find a way to get it back on, no big deal. I love Hecate so much. But anyway, we had secrets, and I feel like the secrets are getting ready to come in from multiple directions, and maybe including some of your own secrets. You may be getting ready to reveal some of your own secrets. Some secrets might even be coming from the enemy. They might be deciding to come forward with some of the truth finally and apologize to you. And there may be some people that have been watching you silently that are getting ready to come forward with some truth. So, and it's just an exciting time. And yeah, there is a lot of secrets getting ready to be exposed within the collective right now. So anyway, we're going to start with the Hecate deck because, I want to honor her right back. What else do you have for us, Hecate? What else can you tell us about the energy of the collective? Well, I had a couple cards fall out. I had nurturing and beginnings. Wow, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, so we have like an angel, like a motherly angel with us, or like a grandmotherly energy, or a nurturing energy, like an empress energy. And yeah, that's a beautiful card. And we also had beginnings. So yeah, this is like finding beauty in something new. A cycle has been completed, and now we have a new beginning ahead of us. We've done the work, and good things are getting ready to come in, you guys. It's very exciting. So give us one more card, Hecate, and then maybe we'll move on to some of the other decks. One more card. Nature. And I've been spending a lot of time in nature, and with the weather getting nice, I'm sure you guys have been spending a lot of time in nature too. And I work with the Fae and the elementals, and I love being outside. I love being down by the river. The other day I was down by Alois, the old insane asylum. It's one of the most famous, and it was one of the biggest at one time in the country. And I actually was homeless and used to live down there, and I was trying to make a video and record myself talking about it and do some tarot card readings as well, but I was having such a hard time with it, you guys. That's why I had to make this video today, and unfortunately I have to go to work and I don't have much time, but I'm going to go back to that location because not only is there a lot of history there, a lot of people that have died there's even a cemetery with unmarked graves there that the University of Michigan, they did a study on it a few years ago. They were able to identify some of them they weren't able to. And I used to live homeless on that property when I was when I went through a hard time and I was struggling, and I was being cursed left and right when I was under attack. I found myself living out there in the woods, and I wanted to record a video on it, but I was struggling with it. But I'll go back there. Anyway, so we have nature. Yeah, new beginnings. What was it? New beginnings, nurturing, and nature. One more card with the Hecate deck. Why not? And then we'll move on. Strength. Yeah, there's a lot. And the strength card is more than just about being strong. It's really about going deep within yourself, going inside, and finding the courage to, release things and let go of things that these people that have been holding you back, maybe even secretively. And these connections that are no good for you. Because once you find that strength within yourself, that courage within yourself to let go of those things, then beautiful things start to enter. Good things start to happen. The universe starts to look out for you. You've passed the test. So, all right, that's a good way to stop with the Katian deck. Let's go to the Rider-Waite deck. Let's see what the Rider-Waite deck has for us. What do you have for us with the Rider-Waite deck, Spirit? We have the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, wow. So this is all about like family and abundance. Maybe this is our future. Maybe this is what we have coming in. This is, you see the family, they've got a pet, they've got a dog. They're just in their prime. You see like the gated castle behind them. The archway that they're underneath. Yeah, this is about a family, abundance, happiness. It's just a beautiful card, and that has to do with us as a 144K family. And maybe that is a sign that our soul tribe is getting ready to come in, and maybe we're getting ready to meet our soulmate. I don't know. We'll see. But that's a beautiful card. I'm glad that it came up upright. What else do you have for us, Spirit? What else can you tell us? Ooh, what do we have fall out? Check it out, you guys. We have the Ace of Swords. So that's all about the truth, You can say that you're a truth teller. I'm a truth teller. Us in the 144K collective of light workers, we are truth tellers, and we have big ideas. This is like Gemini energy. I'm a Gemini myself. Gemini, Leo rising, baby. We also had the Queen of Wands. So this is like the Queen of Transformation. And you could be, it can apply to either sex, whether you're a woman or a man. But this is like, this is in absolute control of transformation, facing dark energy, facing your truth, but also this is about transformation, manifestation, new beginnings. The queen of that, someone that's in control, like the master magician almost. Feminine energy, and then we had the Page of Cups, which is about like following your intuition and moving, going forward and moving with the waves and new ideas. So that has to, that mixes well with the Ace of Swords here. So give us one more card. What other kind of energy do we have, Spirit? Ah, the Tower reversed. So, yeah, this is like we're entering a new beginning, but this is like I feel like we've just kind of went through a Tower moment with some of these decisions that we've made and what's happening to us as a collective, but also it's like a Tower moment for our enemy. They know it's game over, and spiritual derelicts still can't believe it, but it's true. It's game over for the enemy. So it's a Tower moment, and I say, hey, let the tower fall, even if it's our own tower. I'm ready to move on, move forward. Bigger things and better things, baby. So, all right, give us one more card, Spirit. What else do you have for us? Okay, so the Two of Swords. Yeah, we're at a crossroads. We've already made our decision, and we're at the crossroads, and beautiful things are about to enter our lives. Yeah, the Two of Swords. One more card with the Rider-Waite, Spirit. The Two of Cups. Look at that. What did I say about our soulmate and our soul tribe? The Two of Cups, this is all about love, union, divine, possibly divine orchestration. And yeah, you gotta like that. We'll leave it that. We'll leave it right there with the Rider-Waite, and we'll move on to the angelic deck. The Two of Cups, that's exciting. That's a twin flame connection. Maybe our twin flame is getting ready to come in, our soulmate, somebody that we have soul recognition with. And once these two get together, oh man, it's really game over. They're going to activate something within each other that's going to be so beautiful. It's already beautiful. But if you're on the twin flame journey and the Two of Cups just showed up, that you should be excited. Get your heart pumping. All right, give us one card with the angelic deck. What do you got for us, Spirit? Angel of Families. I don't think this isn't about karmic families either. This is about soul tribe. This is about 144K family, star families, being chosen. We're getting ready to come into divine orchestration, divine union. Our soul tribe's getting ready to come in, you guys, and that's exciting as all hell, and that's something to be grateful for. One more card with the angelic deck. What else do you have for us? Bullying prevention angel. Yeah, as a chosen one, you've been under attack for the longest time, and I tip my hat to you because it's not easy. These people have been attacking you left or right, and it's not just one group. If you're anything like me, it's coming from multiple directions. There's a lot of people out there practicing black magic, studying the black arts. There's probably a million black magicians out there that are really good at what they do, and a lot of them accept money. You can find people on YouTube and all these, and there's even groups that specifically go after the chosen ones, go after light workers, and go after star seeds, and I find that so sad and pathetic. Don't they have anything better to do than pick on the weak and go after people that are trying to help others, trying to awaken others to the love and light that is truth of God? And I just don't get it, man. It's really sad is what it is. So, all right, let's move on to the Kali deck, and then we got to call it a day because I got to go to work. But I appreciate and love you guys so much, and I appreciate you joining in with me. This video wasn't easy to make, man, because I've been going through some stuff personally. Some people close to me really hurt me, and like I said, I don't even have to say any names. Anybody that's been paying attention already knows what's going on, and the truth is getting ready to be revealed because there is an angel of truth with us as well. But I just noticed on the bottom of the deck, check it out, number 44, Bhavatatrivi. I don't know I know I'm not pronouncing that right. My Indian's not very pronounced, but I like that. What do they call that? A lei, like a Hawaiian lei on the bottom. I really like that. I think this has to do with like beauty. Let's just go to the book and we'll find out, and then we'll pull one more card before I have to go. What number is that? That's number 44. Bhavatarini. I think I'm pronouncing Bhavatarini. Okay, goddess Kali as Bhavatarini is the tantric priestess of karmic release and spiritual blessing. So this has to do with like a Kundalini awakening, and maybe has a little bit to do with the Two of Cups and our soulmate. I don't know. We'll see. She liberates devotees from karmic struggles, especially those who keep repeating the same patterns with different players. And I did that for a long time, and I'm sure some of you guys did as well. And it's just so great to finally be done with some of those old cycles that we were repeating, you guys, because we needed to make room for these beautiful things that are getting ready to come in. And it's just such an exciting time to be a part of. And I'm so grateful to be a part of this 144K collective. And I'm so grateful for you guys. I love you guys so much. And expect a lot more from me. Like I said, this video wasn't easy for me to make, so it really means a lot to me that you guys are joining in and watching what I'm uploading here. And I wish you guys the best. I'll see you guys soon. A lot more to come. Love you guys. Rainy Night Tarot. Peace.